My name is Evan Roy. I'm from Jamaica, where I taught for 38 years in the primary school system. Then I prepared children for the national exam, the GSAT, for 15 years. I retired and came here in 2009, where I went into the assistant nursing program and was employed at St. Joseph's Medical Center for 11 years. I'm now retired.
Can you tell me about your family life and how life was like growing up in Jamaica?
I'm from a very big family. I have 5 sisters and 3 brothers. We lived like peas in a pod. We would walk to school during the early days. We grew up picking guavas and eating on the road as we traveled. And it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun.
When and why did you decide to move to the United States?
Well, I always liked the idea of coming to the United States, more so to live. So when the opportunity presented itself, I thought it was wonderful because my grandchildren were here, and I thought I could make an impact on them.
How did you stay connected to your Jamaican roots while living in the U.S.?
Well, because of technology, you feel really close to them. So it does not pose a problem because you get to talk to your loved ones every day, sometimes 3-4 times a day.
How often do you visit, and when you do, what is the first thing you do?
Over the years, I've tried to visit once, but per year. But since about COVID, I have not visited so often. And when I go, if I go on a Saturday night, if I arrive in Jamaica on a Saturday night, Sunday morning, I'm in church. So I really look forward to that.
How did your upbringing in Jamaica shape your identity?
Oh, wow. When we were growing up, we learned to be strong, to work hard, and to love God. So those are the things that really shaped me, my moral values.
What is the language of Patois, and how many people speak it? And can you speak a little for me?
Patois is a vernacular or a dialect from English and the African language. As for wanting me to speak the Patois, where your name, where you come from, who you be, where you say, give me that. You hear say the government take out all the thing they out of school. That's our Patois.
What are some Jamaican dishes that you love and why?
Starting with our ackee and saltfish, which is our national dish. We pick the fruit, clean it out, and boil it. We use anything that's salty to put with it. You would want more if you get the first bite. We have our jerk chicken or jerk pork. Jamaica is the center for that. Everybody comes to Jamaica want our jerk. Very sumptuous, very spicy. Then we have our curry goat. The curry goat is also very good, spicy, and you eat it with rice. You eat it with just about anything. And we have our manish water made from the goat, the head and the feet and the, you call it here what? Chicklins. It is good, it is good.
How are you trying to preserve and keep the Jamaican heritage alive in your family?
Okay. Well, from time to time, I tell my grandchildren about these things. But every month, our family and all our families in Houston and our close friends, we meet at one house and everybody would take something that they have cooked. It has to be Jamaican. And you would talk about how it's made, what is in it, so that the younger ones know what we're doing. It's not only celebrating our culture in food, but also in music, where we would play Bob Marley, who is an icon for reggae music. They would say poems from Louise Bennett Coverley, which is an icon when it comes to poetry, and patois. So those are some of the things that we do. We would tell them stories about our foreparents. So it will give them a glimpse or an idea of their ancestors.